guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Trinity back here with another video. As you guys can see by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing answer some pregnancy questions with me. So I actually created these questions on my own, just thought about them and was like, hey, like, you know, let's just talk about it on camera while I also do a get ready with me. So yeah, so I have my questions right here, and first things first, let's open up my Sprite. Very crisp. Yes, ma'am. First question is, when did you find out you were pregnant and how are you feeling? So I think I was around like 7 weeks when I found out I was pregnant, which I think is like a pretty like decent time to find out. It's funny because when I was pregnant with my daughter, when I found out I was pregnant with her, I was like 6 weeks. So yeah, definitely I think I was about like 7 weeks when I found out I was pregnant. And honestly, funny thing is that like when I found out, honestly, like I literally laughed. A part of me just found it funny for some strange reason. I don't know why. Like I don't know, like I just laughed about it and I was just like, oh wow, like this is happening, like I'm pregnant again, like whoa. Like I think it came across to me like in my head like, oh wow, like I'm pregnant again. But then I'm like, okay, yeah. So basically I was just like, you know what, like it's meant for me to be pregnant again, because like it wouldn't have happened. Basically, like, you know, I think like all things happen for a reason type of deal. So that was like my like outlook on it. Like I was just like, okay, whatever, like God like wanted me, like obviously it was up to me because like I chose to sadly not take my birth control in time, which I should have took it in time. But at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know, all things happen for a reason, so it was meant for me to, you know, get pregnant again. Excuse like my under eye, it looks crazy. But yeah, so I was happy. I was just like, whoa, like I said, I was like, I was kind of like shocked, but also I kind of had a feeling because I also was missed my period. I think I was like 6-7 days late, and I'm like, bro, like I think I'm pregnant. Like I already kind of had a feeling I was. I had to just confirm. So obviously when I took my test and it came back as yes you are, I was just like, wow, like it makes sense. Yeah, so it was like a funny thing in the moment that I was just like, whoa, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Second question is, how did your family and friends feel about me being pregnant? So funny thing is, I'll start with my friends first. So my friends actually, first thing like most of them said was like, girl, you better be a mom 2 under 2, like you finna have, like that's like one of the main things like I heard a couple times from my friends was like 2 under 2, ooh. And I was just like, yeah, literally 2 under 2, yeah. So yeah, that was like one of the things like I remember hearing from some of my friends. Of course they were happy for me, like no negative like no negativity, but that was just like a thing. They were like, wow, Trin, like it's getting real, because 2 under 2, you know, type of thing. So that was pretty much that. My parents were happy. They were just like, whoa, like of course it's like everyone's gonna be like kind of shocked, but they're gonna be like, oh, congratulations, oh, like I'm happy for you type of thing, you know. So that's pretty much what it was. Even my in-laws, my mother-in-law, my sisters-in-law, and brother-in-law, like they were all happy. They were just like, wow. But it was so funny because when me and my fiance ended up telling his mom, like we basically like told her from showing her the ultrasound photos. So I remember the day we had went to get like my first ultrasound photo, and we were like, you know what, like we're just gonna give it to her, whatever. But as soon as we walked up to like their front door, he had noticed that their mail was put by the mail carrier person. So he was like, okay, let me like mix the ultrasound photo in with the mail so she won't know, because technically the ultrasound photos were in a mail envelope. So it was just funny how we kind of like orchestrated it, and it was just so funny, like her reaction. She was just like, what am I looking at? And I was just like, yeah. I'm like that's what you're looking at, like, you know what that is, right? So it was like one of those things where like it was a funny moment type of thing. And she was just like kind of like, you know, telling us like, oh, get prepared, you know, just like thinking logically. Like she was kind of like in a sense like, you know, it's gonna be like more like hands-on, just kind of giving us like a spiel of obviously she's been through this, you know, trying to give us advice basically. So for the most part, that was that. And then yeah, that was that. And then yeah, so yeah, pretty much everyone was happy, which I love. Next question is how did your partner react? Okay, so as pertaining to my man, it was so funny because he, like, me and him had the same reaction. We literally laughed. Like, I don't know why we did, but we literally just like thought it was funny, I guess. But we both laughed. Like, when I told him, actually no, yes and no. So first I think he said you're lying, and I was like, I'm not lying. Like, why would I sit here and lie to you, babe? Like, I'm not lying. Like, you know. And he was just like, wow, like, you know, type of thing. And that was pretty much it. Same thing I kind of said, like how everyone else was kind of just like a little shocked because we didn't plan on it. That's another thing. We didn't plan to have our second child. You know, gratefully we are able to. Like, he's healthy, and by the way, it is a boy. You know, he's healthy and things of that nature. And thankfully, you know, like, I'm grateful because, babe, gotta make sure the baby's healthy, okay? Okay. Next question is, this actually ties into what I literally just said. Were you glad about the gender? So for me, 100% I already told myself since I have a baby girl, like, oh, I will hope to have a boy. And we got blessed with the boy. Pertaining to my man, though, he wanted another girl. And I understand that. Like, I don't know, I feel like for him, like, that's like his preference. But of course he's happy that we're having a son. But he did want a girl, though, which is funny because you would think it would be the other way around, like me wanting another girl and him wanting a boy. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So yeah, we're super happy. We cannot wait to meet him. Literally, I'm 36 weeks, you guys. It is around the corner. Time is flying. I literally just like worked my last day of work yesterday. So I start my maternity leave technically today. Technically it's tomorrow the 15th, but like realistically, like, I started, like, because I don't work. Like, yesterday was my last day working, and I'm like so ecstatic. Like, you guys don't understand, like, being pregnant and working, like, honestly, us women, we deserve a medal because working pregnant is not for the weak. Like, there has been days where, yes, I had to call out of work because my body was hurting and things of that nature, but for the most part I worked like that whole entire time, you know what I'm saying? And of course in the beginning, like, for me, for instance, like, I didn't get any oh, this is another question actually. Did I get any like morning sickness or any nausea? I absolutely didn't. Like, I didn't throw up. I didn't have no morning sickness. I literally got lucky. Same with my daughter. I didn't have no morning nausea, no nothing. Like, I could eat whatever I want. Like, it was, honestly, I'm grateful. But when you get more bigger and bigger and bigger, your body is just like, bro, I'm tired of carrying this weight. Somebody help me. So yeah, like, I'm just so happy that I'm on my last day and I get to let my relaxation come in. So the baby's due September 12th, and I'm like, I wonder when he's gonna come. Not exactly sure. The way I'm feeling, I feel like maybe like another week or two. We'll see when the little baby wants to pop his little butt out. Okay, next question. Do I think my daughter will be jealous of the new baby? Okay, so I will say no. My daughter is very smart, but I also feel like it's gonna take her maybe like a little second to register, like, oh, you know, there's a new like, oh, like, basically I have a sibling type of thing. Like, it's gonna take her a little time to be like, oh, so this baby's always coming around. Like, this baby is like mommy and daddy's baby. Like, is this someone that relates to me? Like, she is smart, so eventually she's gonna catch on pretty quickly, I feel like. But no, I don't think she's gonna be jealous. If anything, I think she's gonna be very happy, and I think she's gonna be like, oh, like, you know, like, wow, like, baby type of thing, you know, because she already talks and stuff. She's 19 months, and she honestly, y'all, be already yapping it up. So I could just see it now, like, her being like, oh, baby, or whatever, you know. So I'm excited for that. let's focus on this eyeliner real quick. Sorry, I gotta like kind of take a pause on the question just to kind of focus on my wing. Not that bad. I've been getting better at doing my eyeliner, and I think it's because of the fact that I'm using this e.l.f. eyeliner. I feel like e.l.f. literally is like, it's like, this is like the OG eyeliner, I feel like. And when I seen it at, I think I seen it at Ross or something, and I was like, I gotta have this because it just makes your eyeliner like kind of like precise in a sense. Okay, next question though, let's get into it. It says, am I nervous for this labor? So I'm gonna say yes and no, and the reason why, first I'm going to respond or like comment on the fact that I say no is because I wholeheartedly believe that I'm gonna have a safe pregnancy, a safe labor. I do believe in God very much. I believe that He allows all things to happen in His purpose, whether it be good or bad. But I do believe that the baby will be healthy, come out efficiently and everything. I don't know, I have a good feeling about it. Like my daughter, everything was perfect. Of course I was in pain. Obviously that's not like, that's gonna be a thing. Like I'm gonna experience the contractions and all those things like that, the uncomfortability, the pressures. But yeah, like I just feel like I'm gonna be okay. I try to think as positive as, I always try to think positive. I feel like that's important. You have to be an optimistic person in this lifetime. So yes, for me, I do feel like I'm gonna be okay. But I am also nervous as well, I'm not gonna lie, only because I remember how it feels to have contractions, and truly that feeling is like something else out of this world. Like it literally just feels like cramps, like times 1,000. All the moms who have pushed out a child, you know, like it literally feels insane. But at the same time, sorry guys, my window's open, so it's like a glare now. But at the same time, I know that I'll be able to get through it. I'm gonna have my fiance there, my mother-in-law, and my mom. So all that support, plus the doctors or the nurse, whatever, it's literally a help. Plus the Most High God, because I'm gonna be praying, of course, you know, talking to Him through it and things like that. But yeah, guys, literally I'm like, baby boy is gonna be here any moment. I'm actually gonna fix my eyeliner a little bit more. Sorry, I know it's blurry too, ignore that. I apologize, y'all. I'm just trying to like get like a good like angle of like how my eyeliner is gonna look. Sorry. Also gonna add another question or two before I finish. So I'm pretty sure people want to know, am I gonna pump or breastfeed? I am going to pump, so I'm not gonna breastfeed. I'm gonna probably try to have him latch in the beginning, like in the like right when I what is it called? I'm sorry. When I push him out, and like of course he's like doing the skin and the touch and all that stuff. I want my boob to get activated in a sense and like realize like, oh, produce milk for the baby. So I'm gonna have him on my boob for like the second or whatever, just so he can like learn, I guess. But like not for too long, because I don't want him to get attached. Like, I mean, honestly, I'm gonna try. If it hurts, then I'm gonna stop. If I don't like the way it feels, then I'm gonna stop. But for the most part, I'm definitely gonna pump. Like, that's my goal. That's like my all in all and end to end. Like, I already told myself, like, period, baby's gonna get mama's milk. Like, I think it is very important to provide breast milk for your child. I think to each its own, but for me, that's what I want to do for my child. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I really want to do. So can't wait to be able to experience that and to be able to give my son that. But yeah, guys, so I think this video was pretty like cool, and just like for first time moms as well. If you're a first time mom and you're kind of just curious about, like, you know, other moms' journeys, like things like that, then I feel like this is a good video for you to watch. Yeah, and you guys also stay tuned for more. I'm gonna be posting a lot more, especially now that I'm on leave. I'm gonna dedicate my time really to content and just getting back to myself and my YouTube channel, because I used to post all the time. especially when I was on leave with my daughter. I feel like I posted a lot of vlogs, a lot of stuff pertaining to her, my workout journey. So I'm gonna try to get back into everything, like especially working out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I want to lose weight. Like I want to try to be healthier. Like, yeah, I want to look good, but I also want to start eating better. Like, I just want to change a lot of things. So you guys are going to come along. Like, you're going to be here for the journey. You're going to be here for the whole shebang. So yeah, just stay tuned for it. But I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you got this far, kudos to you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment down below any other questions or concerns or pretty much anything you want to talk about, and I promise you I will respond. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.